Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that saves a fortune on overhead by not actually existing. With these savings, we can bring back classic online game shows and buy at least 2 honey-baked hams. Enjoy You Don't Know Jack. The hams are ours. Binge Pipe wants to be more than friends with You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. We paid a creative firm $2 million for this name.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I have no idea why they call them boyfriend jeans. These things are way too tight on me. A 2-player game. You guys sure you don't want to play chess? Or, like, go outside? Let's forge ahead.
Time for question 1.
First question. Nougat feuds. You know, the weird thing about the novel, The Three Musketeers, is there's a 4th musketeer wandering around that book, and it's time we started talking about it. If the musketeer left out of the umbrella term Three Musketeers angrily trademarked their own candy bar, what could they call it? Lumiere's Nutlog, the Porthos Peanut Chew, Maurice's Milky Way, or D'Artagnan's Date Bar? Okay, what'd you pick? D'Artagnan is pretty much the star of the Three Musketeers, but he spends the whole book as Musketeer number 4. The Three Musketeers in the title stands for Porthos, Huey, and Martin Short.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next... Look, I didn't see it either, but I still know who's in it. Which actor from the 2017 movie Justice League is probably the most badass in real life because of their military training? The one who played Superman, the one who played Batman, the one who played Wonder Woman, or the one who played Aquaman? Let's see how that shook out. Gal Gadot served 2 years in the Israeli Defense Forces as a combat trainer. She would have joined the Air Force too, but she couldn't find her invisible jet.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here's one for you. I waxed my tongue, now at Thor. I'm gonna read 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a Norse god like Thor, or a brand of hair removal wax. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a Norse god or a body wax. And you're both doing this together, so focus up. Okay, let's do it. Freya. Elin. Balder. Frigg. Beat. Boom. Sally Hansen. It would be really sad if you bragged about this. Okay, let's move along.
I don't need you anymore.
Take a good look at Chi-Town. If Chance the Rapper got a job in statistics, what would be his new moniker? Chance the Registrar, Chance the Cartographer, Chance the Actuary, or Chance the Compliance Manager? Let's see who got it. What are the odds? An actuary uses statistics to assess risk for financial investments. Finally, a game that combines Chance the Rapper with all the hip excitement of statistical risk assessment. This game is going to make $1 billion. Behold. Mamma Mia! That's a spicy ABBA question. Okay, so the first Mamma Mia movie was called Mamma Mia. Then the sequel was called Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, which is super clever because Here We Go Again is the line right after Mamma Mia in the song Mamma Mia. Still with me? Okay, so following that logic, what should a third Mamma Mia movie be called? Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and again, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, my, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, Mamma Mia, or Mamma Mia. Hope you like what you picked. The words following Here We Go Again and Mamma Mia are my. So the third movie's full title would be Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, my. Then they say, How Can I Resist You? Then they say Mamma Mia again. And then I think if I say any more, we have to pay ABBA or Meryl Streep a bunch of money. Round 1 is history. Hey voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a
Oh, someone's in a hurry. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's known as, This Question Ain't Nothing to F With. If the Wu-Tang Clan had named themselves after things invented during the Tang Dynasty, who would not be a member? Old Dirty Porcelain, Ghostface Gunpowder, Inspector Hourglass, or Woodblock Printing Method Man? What'd you guys pick? There are no records of the hourglass existing before a French monk made one in the 8th century. Old Dirty Porcelain is known for his outrageously profane lyrics about his hummels.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Up next, calculating some hourglass figures. That last question got me thinking about sand timers. You know those little plastic hourglasses that come with some board games? Boggle, Taboo, Apples to Apples, Clue, and Jenga. How many of these games are traditionally sold with any kind of timer? Oh, and include Settlers of Catan and categories in your tally. 3, 4, 5, or 6. And how'd we do? Boggle and Taboo usually come with little sand timers. Categories too, although that game eventually added a mechanical timer, which still counts. It still counts because it's a timer. It counts down time. No? Okay.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones? Vote on your devices now. The choices have been made. I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Feast your eyes upon this. A question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones. This question has been arrested under suspicion of murder. The victim, 1 bird. The weapon, 2 stones. Which of the following items in this question's possession could be the murder weapons? You know, because they're stones. 2 pieces of ferro, 2 pieces of triticale, 2 pieces of amaranth, or 2 pieces of diorite. Well. You got screwed in the back, player 2. You guys remember your password, right? Okay, let's take a look. Pharaoh, triticale, and amaranth are all whole grains. Diorite is the only stone. Okay, all jokes aside, this question is in custody for bird murder now, so we have to take it away. Thanks for your help. Way to screw, player one. Spend this wisely. And now, type equals squiggly bracket fashion, comma, famous squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has collected so much user data, it needs help locating some of its favorites.
We have no favorites. We love all of your personal information equally. Like this. What dress is good for every occasion? The number 5 trademarkable? Does boy bag have a double meaning? Whose search history have we acquired? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel, Gianni Versace, or Vera Wang?
Who picked what? Clothes, but not clothes enough. Coco Chanel popularized the little black dress, introduced the fragrance Chanel No. 5, and named a handbag after her lover, Arthur Boy Capel.
Thank you for your help. Your willingness to assist us has been noted and will be exploited in the future.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Try this on for size. Nocturnal ambitions. Which entry from my dream journal is clearly a wet dream? Sexy cotton spinning, sexy knife sharpening, sexy pottery shaping, or sexy glass blowing? So who got it? If sexy pottery shaping is wrong, I don't want to be right. But it is wrong, so... Glass. I said glass blowing. Glass. So dirty. It was this one all along. To whet something like a knife is to sharpen it. This question is making my knife block hard. It's time for the... Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. Zoo talking to me? I hope you can find the correct talking animals. Good luck. Player 1 takes it! Way to go, Player 1. You won, which I'm pretty sure is the greatest thing you've done to date. Way to shut down the haters who said,
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe is having a rough week, but is still here to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, this isn't a bubble market, we swear.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie Masterson, and I promised I would never open my heart again, but you seem special. Either there's two of you, or my double vision is back. So let's dive in.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, Fireball bad. How might Frankenstein's monster tell his creator that he's inebriated? Grr, I'm drunk AF, SF. Grr, I'm drunk AF, BF. Grr, I'm drunk AF, GF. Or, I'm drunk AF, TF. Okay, who chose what? The creator of Frankenstein's monster was Victor Frankenstein. And if I explain what AF means, it might adversely affect our game rating.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
It's time for walking into, oh God, no. Oh God, oh gross. I just walked into a spider web and it's everywhere. It's on my face. Approximately what percentage of the over 40,000 species of spiders are deadly to humans? 25%, 10%, 1%, or less than 1/10 of 1%? I love this part. I hope it's not your birthday. Need a hug? Watch how easy this is. Less than 30 or less than 1/10 of 1% out of more than 43,000 different species of spiders is thought to be capable of killing a human. Yeah, but it just takes one, you know? So I gotta wash my everything.
Why don't we do it with free?
There is no hiding from. Gotta avoid them all and prepare for trouble because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 alarming sounding descriptions, and for each, I want you to tell me if I'm talking about a Pokemon or a real animal you can find in Australia today. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a Pokemon or an Australian animal. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. A tiny dragon covered in thorns. A bird that channels electricity. A paralyzing octopus covered in rings. Rodent with thumbs. A 6-foot-tall dog you can ride. A duck-billed creature with poisonous feet. A cat that mimics human speech. You really excel in the middle lane, but player 2, you failed the best.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Screwing during a question.
Guess you need to be somewhere, is that it? Okay.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
Introducing 421-77-1140. Hoo boy, that string of numbers makes me uneasy. 421-77-1140. I can't help but feel like the things I'm saying here will have a special relevance in this question. Well, no use putting it off. What were the first words I said right after reading that string of numbers? Oh man, hoo boy, uh-oh, or mama likes. So what'd you pick? I pretty clearly said hoo boy. Sorry I made you think about numbers for a second. How about this one? Fortnite night. You know, I have this hilarious question about the game Fortnite, but I feel bad about the bait and switch from the last question, so what was that long number from the last question? 477-229712. Well, what do you know? You knew that screw was coming, player one. Better crank up your brightness. Okay, let's take a look. That's the number. Shame we'll never get to that Fortnite question now. That was a good one. Round one is dead to me. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
And keep in mind, round two screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. Player one, I'd answer fast if I were you, unless you're looking to get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, 5-hour mystery. You know, Sherlock Holmes was never one to shy away from, performance enhancers. Chugging which of these very real energy drinks would most likely help Sherlock Holmes solve the mystery of the death of Charles Baskerville? Monster the Doctor? Monster Rip? What's this? You're dealing with the screw, player one. Get ready to stand on your head. And how'd we do? Spoiler alert, it turns out Charles Baskerville was scared to death by a very large and angry dog.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
This one's called This Pizza Place is Under New Management. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Fascists who crashes crust you trust. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. It's the circle of life. But it's more about death. Let's make sense of this, shall we? Now let's keep going.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Here we have Who, What, Why, and Warehouse. If Men's Warehouse wanted to start marketing their suits towards hirsute men, what would you hear at the end of their commercials? It'll distract from your oversized facial features, I guarantee it. It'll cover your excessive body hair, I guarantee it. It'll fit over your giant gut, I guarantee it. Or it'll complement your pale skin, I guarantee it. Let's see how that shook out. Hirsute is just another word for hairy. They would be marketing to hairy men.
Na 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 na.
Why not try I'll sleep when I stop respawning? I almost forgot I have that Fortnite question from earlier in the game. If I played Fortnite for a fortnight straight, how many hours would I have spent not doing anything else? 224 hours without showering, 336 hours without pooping, 512 hours without any REM sleep, or 421-77-1140. Let's see who got it. A fortnight is 2 weeks, which is the same as 14 days, or 336 hours. I always make sure to take plenty of breaks to hydrate, stretch my legs, and change my diaper.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try. Now, that's a complete breakfast. So, Count Chocula was chocolate flavored, and Boo-Berry was blueberry, but what the f*** was Frankenberry? Raspberry flavored, cherry flavored, strawberry flavored, or mint flavored? Hope you like what you picked. Could be worse, in theory. Should have picked this. Okay, Frankenberry was strawberry flavored cereal. But the real scary spectacle would happen a couple hours later in my upstairs bathroom. You made it to the... Oh, I'm sorry, I was hosting the game. How stupid of me. Here's your clue. Let's hang out. Hopefully you know who hangs out at these famous bars and restaurants. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. That was a close one, but you really did win. Miracles are everywhere. Just remember,
You don't know Jack!
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de souvenirs.
Oh, que de souvenir. Only on Binge Pipe.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a Binge Pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my Binge Pipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the Binge Pipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Binge
Binge
Pipe.
Pipe. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe. Thank you.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Honey, who was that?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I can handle it. Now, please go upstairs and pack an overnight bag. I want you and the kids staying at your mother's tonight.
If it's nothing, then why are we having to run away?
There's nothing to worry about. I said I've got this.
Mommy, Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey, sport. Mommy and Daddy were just having a conversation. How does a sleepover at Grandma sound tonight? We'll order a pizza.
Awesome.
Honey, someone's at the back door.
God damn it. I told you not to mess with my family.